I get that question a lot. Is that like a mastery? Is it a degree? Is it a college diploma? What is it? Is it a high school diploma? As you can see behind me, all those people along the wall there, 50, 60 people earning their black belts here at the dojo in the next couple years. What does earning a black belt first degree mean? Let's break down the kanji and I'll show you what Shodan really means. All right, let's break down the kanji, because the kanji tell us a story. And of course, kanji can mean different things depending on the meaning. So this is sho, and that can mean basic. It can mean first. It can mean like junior. It can mean beginning. So sho here is basic or beginning, beginner, junior. And dan is D-A-N, dan. And this can mean several things. It can mean like a step or a stair, as in like stairs or a ladder. It can mean a grade. So you have sho and dan, shodan. So knowing what those kanji mean, first step or first grade or beginner or junior level, that is a wonderful achievement, believe it or not, because most people, like 90% or more, quit by the time they get to black belt. So black belt is your first step. You know the basics. You've done 4, 5, 6, 7, depending on each martial art. Years of intense training. You know the basics now in your black belt classes. We don't have to show you how to do basic punches or kicks or rolls. We just go into the collegiate material, the harder material. Culturally, a shodan is impressive because, again, the vast majority don't last that long. So a shodan is quite an achievement. But for those of us who have run schools for decades, a shodan just means you're a middle school graduate. Now we're going to get on to high school and the college level stuff later, towards 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th degree, and even higher than that. And what happens with black belts is a shodan gets kind of cocky, thinking they know it all. They consider shodan the first step to be the mastery. The kanji tells us to be humble. Shodan just means you have taken one single step on a journey that never stops. So when someone says, I have a shodan in this martial art, I'm like, very impressive, very good. Now, what are you doing after high school? And if I say, what did you do after your GED or your high school? They said, oh, nothing, I quit after that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But a person who just doesn't quit or in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th degree, this shows me that you're really into this martial art. You want to get a bachelor's degree, 3rd or 4th dan. You want to get a master's degree, 5th dan, or a doctorate, 6th, 7th dan. This takes decades of training and consistency and constant training. I'm talking 30s, 40s, age 50, age 60. One never stops. So that shodan, that first initial rung, you continue to climb up that ladder or walk forward on that journey. That's why they call it do, the path. The first step onto the path makes me realize how much more work I have to do. So in that kanji itself, it says, stay humble. You're only on your first step. You haven't gone far off the ground. And that encourages us to keep going on to the next levels to see what's up there. So to all the people, like the ones behind me, earning their black belts here at the dojo and probably in your dojo as well, congratulations. That is a fantastic, rare achievement. Very few will ever get that far. And I say, congratulations, you have the basics, you have the fundamentals. Now, let's get to work. Let's get into the really hard stuff.